Hello my dear aspirants, welcome back you all in one more new video analysis. So here we did many video analysis like yesterday last time which examination asked by KPSC, that also we have analysis, and level 2 that we also analysis, and the science paper that all India that also we have analysis. Now it is time to analysis the central teachers eligibility test paper. So see here, dear teachers, central teachers eligibility test, it is conducted in entire India. All India it is conducted. Now the CBSE has moved to the online examination, and it is also very easy system. Now one more thing I wanted to share with you. So this paper what we are providing you today, so this paper is attended by myself. आपको आज जो भी पेपर दिख रहा है मैंने खुद से अटेंड किया है, ये पेपर मेरा खुद का है, and my few of friends are contributed here. They also remembered some questions. We and my friends together that we have shared these questions with you, and we have framed these questions. Framing in the sense, so we have arranged these questions in a correct order, so it may help you somewhere. So see here, after looking this analysis, if this analysis help you to take 2 to 3 marks, then it is worth for you. And see here, so I'm going to analyze this paper is nothing but CTET paper 2 mathematics part here. So what I got the question, what I collected this question, that is totally memory based, and here there is no that fake question that I am giving to you. The original question that is asked in the examination, so it is only just analysis for that. So it is discussing with you that it somewhere helped you to take good marks in examination. If you are new, one more is request for you all teachers, अगर आप इस चैनल में नए हैं तो आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. अगर आप इस चैनल को देख रहे हैं, इस एनालिसिस को आपने किसी और को भेजा, मेकिंग दिस वीडियो इट टेक्स अ ह्यूज टाइम. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम लगता है वीडियो बनाने के लिए, वीडियो क्रिएट करने के लिए, वीडियो अपलोड करने के लिए, बट शेयरिंग इट टेक्स अ फ्यू सेकेंड. So if your few second it help to someone else, that help you takes you somewhere, and that help you in your future. So helping nature, it is very good, and helping in the sense you have to share this video in your friend circle who are the teachers, and this video is for all India teachers, that is central teachers eligibility test. Let us see what questions are asked. So here I am going to analyze paper 2, the mathematics part. It is very easy paper asked here. So let us see what they ask here. The first question is here, the factors x square. What are the factors x square minus 17x minus 38? So which are the factors of this equation that you have to find out? So just I'll take out my picture back, I'll solve here. So here this is x square minus 17x minus 38. So this you have to factorize. So it is, see how it is very easy. So x square, so you have to see multiply, you will get 38 here. So you have to take here minus 19x minus 2x, mean 19 to the 38, minus 38 here. Then what to do here, you have to take your plus 2x and take your x common. X minus 19 is remaining, plus 2 you have to take common from here. Then x plus into minus minus, and here 2 is common. Sorry, 19 to the 38. So x minus 19. So x minus 19 first, x minus 19 is here first factor, and second is x plus 2. So without wasting time, see what is the answer, x plus 2 and x minus 19. So this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. So hope see you got a correct answer from this analysis. Next question is how it is very easy. The perimeter of a rectangle is 104 centimeter. The length and breadth of rectangle are in the ratio 8:5. What will be the area of a rectangle? So the perimeter of a rectangle is given. You have to find the area. So here see how it is very easy. First we should know the formula here. So see a perimeter, so equal to, we can write here what is formula here, 2 into length into length plus breadth. 2 times length plus 2 times breadth is equal to perimeter of a rectangle. Now we have to fill the value here, just we'll see. So 2, what is length here, 8 is to x, so we can take here 8x is to 5x. So take as x, so I'll write here 8x plus 5xl, right, equal to what is perimeter given 104 centimeter is given, 104 सेंटीमीटर यहाँ पे दिया गया है. तो क्या लिखना है आपको, 2 8x plus 5x कितना होगा, here 8 plus 10 13x कितना होगा, 13x equal to 104 centimeter. 13 to the 13 to the 30 26x equal to 104 centimeter. 104 centimeter. Hope you understood this calculation. Now let us see. So this equation you have to arrange x equal to 104 centimeter divided by 26. Now divide it, you will get answer. What will get answer? 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4. So it is here 52 by 13. So 13 ones are 13. 13 fours are 52. So what is here? The value of x equal to 2. So just now we got here value of x. Now here you have to find the length and breadth. Now see, this is a rectangle. If you consider this is a rectangle, so it is 8x and it is a 5x. Now already we have the value of x is 4. So 8 fours are 32, 5 fours are 22. So length is how much? 32. Breadth is 20. So just now you have to find the this area. So you have to find the area of rectangle. Just multiply 32 into 20. What will get here? 32 into 20. 32 zeros are 0. 32 twos are, you can get here 64. So 640 square centimeter is correct answer for this question. So hope the dear teachers, dear aspirants, you understand my explanation. Now we are moving towards the third question. See how again it is very easy. And if you are new to this channel, again I am requesting you, please subscribe and share the link with your friends. See, your making video takes a huge time, sharing it is taking a very less time. Your sharing of this link somewhere help to someone. Now question number 3. If 8x plus 33 equal to 25 plus 17x, then what is value of x square? So this is a equation, linear equation. From that you have to find the value of x, then make it a square, then add it to, then you will get solve the fraction, you will get the answer. So let us see how to solve. यहाँ पे क्या दिया गया, तो 8x दिया गया plus 33 दिया गया equal to 25 plus 17x. Just see, transport this, it will become minus. So just I'll solve directly. 17x minus 8x, what is remaining? 9x are remaining. Now this 25 will transfer here, it becomes minus 25. 33 minus 25, what is remaining? 8 is remaining. So the value of x is 8 divided by 9. So remember, the value of x is 8 divided by 9. Now we have to make it square. If you make it square, it becomes 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. So value of x square is this much. Now see, the value you have to put here, x square, what is there? 64 by 81 plus 2. Solve this fraction. Take the LCM, solve directly. 81 into 2. So 2 1s are 2. 2 8s are 16. So it is 60. It is 162 here, and it is plus 64 divided by 81. So add here 162 plus 64. What will get here? 2 plus 6 is 2 plus 4 is 6. It is 14 here, and one carry here 240. Sorry, wait, some here mistake minor. 162 divided by 60, sorry, plus 64. 2 plus 4 is a 6. 6 6 here 12. Here carry 1, 26. So here the numerator will get 226 and denominator is 81. So correct answer is this, 226 by 81. So it is very easy to solve. Somewhere if I am doing any mistake, you can contact me or you can guide me if I am doing mistake, and even you can share your comment. If you want any help regarding solution of mathematics or any paper analysis, just comment what you want, that you will get, and subscribe to this channel. Next question is, so here question number 4, which is not same as minus 45 into 100. Remember question, read question very carefully. So which is not same, it means 3 are same, 1 is not same, that to find out. the minus 45 into 100. See, rearrangement of this, it is given. So just you have to find out minus 45 into 100, what will get you? Minus 4500 will get 4500. So from the following arrangement, from any three answer will get minus 4500, and one answer that you will not get. That is your answer. Here from this arrangement we will get minus 4500. From this arrangement we will get minus 4500, and from this also we get minus 4500. So these all answers are correct. All are similar. These all are similar to these three. So which is not similar? This is only not similar or not same. So your question number 4 answer is ऑप्शन नंबर 1. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ेंगे, अभी देखेंगे. तो सी कितना इजी है. सॉल्व 2/3 into 3 integer 1/3. So it's very easy. So you have to solve and answer you have to find in the fraction, mixed fraction. Almost I have tried to give all the questions which I have seen in the examination. And remember one more thing, just I wanted to make it clear. Examination was conducted very strictly. There was no opportunity to see here and there, and government has conducted a very beautiful examination. I am really happy because everyone will get same time. There is no justice with anyone. किसी के साथ भी नाइंसाफी नहीं है, सबको सेम टाइम दिया गया है. तो इस टाइम में हम जितना याद रख सकते थे उतना याद रखा है और आप लोगों के साथ शेयर किया है, तो ताकि आपको कुछ हेल्प हो सके. देखिए यहाँ पे उसको सॉल्व करेंगे. 2/3 here you convert it. 3 3 are 9 plus 1 10. So 10 by 3 3 are 9 and plus 1 10 by 3. So here 2 into 10 is 20. 3 3 are 9. So the fraction is 20 by 9. So here in answer, all answer in mixed fraction. So you have to convert in mixed fraction. So 20 divided by 9. What will get answer? 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18. So minus 2. So 2 integer 2 by 9 is answer. So here is a 2 integer. Yes, this is answer. So 2 integer 2 by 9 is the most correct answer here. आगे बढ़ते हुए देखेंगे. So yeah, now again it is very easy question. Divide this equation by this equation. So very easy method. First you find the factor of this, find the factor of this, divide each other, you will get answer. Now I'll explain you. So you might have be telling why I'm going back from the picture. See, if I'll not go back from my picture, so I'll not get the area to solve, and you cannot see my solutions. You can see only my picture. That's why I'm always removing my picture at the time of solution. Just we'll solve here now. 15. Here you will get some fraction 15. So find the factors here. Just I'll find the factor here downside. X square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12. See, you multiply here. So for this x you will get 12x square. So 4 3s are 12x square. Now find your factors. X into x minus 4 plus 3, x plus into minus 3 4s are 12. What are the factor here? X minus 4 and x plus 3. X minus 4 and x plus 3 are the factors from this equation. So this we are dividing by this. So 5 x plus 3. So see here, this is given. So this we can write from formula a square minus b square formula, that is x minus 4 x plus 4. Now just cancel it here. This x minus 4 and this x minus 4 get cancelled to each other, and here x plus 3, and here one more, sorry, it is x plus 3. X plus 3 they cancel to each other. Now 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15. So in the numerator what is remaining? 3 is remaining. Denominator x plus 4 is remaining. So this is correct answer. This is most correct answer. See, this is, it takes very much time, but you should know, you should be very perfect in factorization. Then only you can achieve all the answers. Now see, again it is very easy, and this I want to tell you, this question is from class 8 standard. Class 8 standard. Playing with mathematics from 6 to 8th chapters are there. Playing with maths, playing with numbers chapter, playing with number chapters are there. From that chapter this is question. Now see how to solve. Just you have to find out the difference between a minus b. So here 4 a b 5 it is given. So what is the value of A, what is the value of B, you have to find, and this is divided by 55. So just I'll write here 55, I'll write here 4. Again see, this is then odd number and it is a multiple of 11, so we can write here 4, and instead of B we can write 5, and here again we can take 5. So the value of A is 4, B is 5. So A equal to 4, and B equal to 5. So our answer is A minus B. How to find out? So value of A is 4, B is 5. Answer is -1. So this is correct answer. Hope you are understanding. And if you are new, again, if you are new in this video, then please subscribe to this channel and share among with your friends circle. Now going towards the next question. See your next question. So again, it is related to simple interest. So here you have to solve, and you should be a little expert in solving this. What is the sum gives an interest 2520 on 14% for 2 years? Here time is given, rate of interest is given, and interest also given. You have to find out the principal amount. So let us solve. How to solve it? We know the formula. Interest is equal to PTR divided by 100. It is a formula. So now we have to find the principal amount. We have to find. So when you rearrange this formula, just I'll write here 100 into I am solving all that who are new, who are beginner in the mathematics, or just who are attending, I want to attend the TET or NACET examination. This may help you in detailed solution. लेकिन अभी 100 यहाँ पे ट्रांसफर करेंगे, क्या होगा, मल्टीपल हो जाएगा, PTR यहाँ पे लिखेंगे. अभी हमें क्या चाहिए, प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट चाहिए, तो P यहाँ पे लिखेंगे, TR नीचे, and 100 into I ऊपर जाएगा. So there is a formula. In this formula you have to fill the value. So P equal to 100 कैसा है वो सही रखेंगे. तो I का वैल्यू दिया गया है यहाँ पे, इंटरेस्ट दिया गया है, इंटू 2520 डिवाइड बाई टाइम कितना है यहाँ पे 2 years दिया गया है, एंड रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 14. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 14. अभी यहाँ पे डिवाइड करेंगे हम, 14 1 14, 14 1 14. so यहाँ पे 11 बचते हैं, तो 14 9 14 how much I will see. So 114 how much the 112. So 14 ones are 14 here, 14 ones are 14. So what is remaining out? If you minus your 25 में से अगर 14 जाएंगे, इन्हें मुझे एक सो यहाँ पे 112 हो जाएगा. So 14 how much the 112 you have to see. So for 8 4s are 12, carry 1 here, 8 1s are 1, 8 4s are 12, carry 1 here, यहाँ 90 हो जाएगा, 92 हो जाएगा. अभी देखेंगे नेक्स्ट है 14 9s are 6, 3 9 126 हो जाएगा. तो यहाँ पे जस्ट देखेंगे, जस्ट आई विल चेक वंस अगेन here. Just students wait 1 minute. Just I'll check whether question is correct or not, frame correct or not. Okay, let's see here. 14 ones are 14, 14 ones are 14. So yeah, L1 is remaining here. It is 112. 14 8s are 32. Carry 3, 8 1s 8, 3 here 112 आ जाएगा. Okay, so 14 9s are here कितना 112, and 14 zeros are 0. Now here 2 ones are 2, and 2 9s are 18, and 2 5s are 10. So what is remaining here? P equal to 100 into 95. When you multiply here, 95s are 95 zeros are 0, 95 zeros are 0, 95 ones are 25. So just take here in the solution, just here just what I have solved in the previous the same solution, just I am here confused in division. The answer will come here, 9000 is answer. So what I have got, the answer is 9000. So somewhere you dear teachers, just if I'll again solve, it takes so much time. So here the answer will come here, 9000 answer aa jayega. Just use this formula, fill the values, solve in the patience. So just I wanted to make this video a little small without wasting the time, so not solving it again, but you solve from the same pattern. I'll just making some mistake here in the multiplication division, so carry out this and try it yourself. Next, taking heavy. Next, a coefficient of I don't have space to write anything, just I'll type here. देखिए कितना इजी क्वेश्चन है, क्या पूछा है यहाँ पे, कोएफिशिएंट पूछा है, इसका कोएफिशिएंट x स्क्वायर का कोएफिशिएंट यहाँ पे पूछा है. So if you want to find the coefficient, first you have to multiply this equation and solve this equation, then you'll get the coefficient. Just multiply here. 2 into x square is 2x raised to 4. Next, plus into plus is plus, 2 7s are 14x raised to 3. Next here, 2 plus into minus is minus, 2 8s are 16 here x square. In here x square, see we want here this x square only, so concentrate on the x square terms. Now again see, multiply here, minus minus into plus is minus, 5 into x 5x into x square is 5x cube. Now here minus into plus is minus, 5 7s are 35, 5x 5 into 7 is 35, x into x is x square. Again the x square term you got here. Next again see here 5 are 40, minus into minus plus, 5 are 40, here 40 x will get. Next here 4 into x square is 4x square, plus into plus is plus, and here 4x square. So we have to concentrate only on 4x square. Here minus 16x square minus 35x square and plus 4x square. Just solve it, this will get an answer. After solving, see what we'll get here. Here 31 is, so from this we get here minus 31x square and here minus 16x square. So when you add it, you will get here minus 47, minus 47x square. So x square coefficient is minus 47 here, minus 47. Now we are moving towards the next solution. Question number 10. Question number 10 here. See what is asked here, and in examination this what is the series of number is given, it is jumbled here and there. It is not in according to increasing indent. It is not increasing. So we have arranged that, and because we need to solve correctly, that's why already arranged it is given here. Let us see what is given here. 3 9 11, the number of series is given. Find the mean of mode, range and median. So you have to find the mean of all these three. You're not going to only find the mean, so you have to find this range, median, then mode, then for these three you have to find the mean. Let us see. So here what is the here mode? So which term is known as mode? So first you have to find the range here. Range means the highest term and lowest term, highest number and lowest term. So range I will get here, r is equal to 30 minus 3 is 27, will get a range. And now median is middlemost term. So here total 8, 1 2 3 4, this side 4 terms, and 1 2 3 4, this side 4 terms. So middle 2 terms are there. take the mean of these two, they will get a median. We'll get here median. Median is nothing but we'll get here median 17. Median will get 17. 16 plus 18 divided by 2 will get a 17. Now mean, sorry, a mode. What is the mode here? The most repeated term in the number series. The most repeated term here, 19 is repeated many times, so 19 we can take as a mode. Now, so these three readings we got. So what you have to do? So you have to find the mean of these three. Add this and divide it by 3, you will get answer. So 27 plus 17 plus 19 divided by 3. So here what will get answer? So here we will get, after adding all these things, we will get 63 divided by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 ones are 3. So here 21 is answer. So don't only find the mean, you have to find the mean of the data. So mean of the given, mean of the range, median and mode. For all these three you have to find the mean. So answer is 21. So if you're not understanding anything, you can comment and ask, I'll guide you personally. Now without wasting time, we'll move to the next question. So we'll see what is the next question here. See how the question is very easy. Kitna easy hai dekhiye. The sides of a triangle are in the ratio 3:2:4. These three sides of a triangle. What will be the difference between the lowest and highest angle? So you have to find the lowest and highest angle, then subtract it, then you will get the answer. So first of all, you have to use the angle sum property of a triangle here. So we'll see here what is angle sum property here. Just add these three. So we'll, instead of this 3, we will take as a 3x plus 2x plus 4x. Three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So add all these things. What we'll get here? 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9x. So 9x is equal to 180. So x equal to, so 180 divided by 9. 180 divided by, and what is the value of here? X. 1s are 2, 2 9s are 80. Don't know at all. Sorry, here 9 ones here, the sorry, x equal to 180 divided by 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 zeros are 0. So value of x is here 2. So x is here 2. So here we have taken here 3x. The first angle is 3x. 3x means 3 into 2. 3 here we got an answer here is 20. So 3 into x is 3 into 20 means 3 times 20. So here we'll get here 60. So first angle is 60. Second angle is, what is your second angle? 2x. 2x means 2 into 20. The value of x you have to multiply here. So we'll get here 40. Next here 4x. So 4x is nothing but 4 into 20. Here we'll get here 80. So here in the question it is asked. So just I'll tell here. Question it is asked, what is the difference between lowest angle and highest angle? So which is lowest and which is highest, you will come to know here. So highest is 80, lowest is 40. So 80 minus 40, you will get here 40. So this 40 answer is correct. Or it is 40 answer is correct. Even the same questions is asked here. So in our paper it is asked in this way. That is, you have to find the difference between lowest and highest angle. So in other examination it is asked difference, what is the difference between the ratio of lowest and highest and lowest angle. In this way it is asked. The same question is twisted and asked in this way. आगे देखेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 12. तो मैंने यहाँ पे सिर्फ 12 क्वेश्चन जितने मुझे याद थे, some my friends helped me to construct to get the question. So these 12 questions, again 3 more questions are there that I am not sure for that, so that's why I have not added here. Total 15 questions was there, were very easy. Last year asked regarding the perimeter. So let us see what is given regarding perimeter. It is the last question here. Total 15 was there. So out of 15 I am solving here. So the remaining 15 are related to the pedagogy. Now question number 12, what is given here? The perimeter of a rectangle is 30 times than the triangle of sides 52, 20 and 48. Then the perimeter of rectangle. So perimeter of a rectangle is 30 times than that of a triangle. So here triangle 3 sides are given and what the perimeter is there. It is for triangle. It is for triangle. And a rectangle perimeter you have to find out. So triangle perimeter, what you will get, that perimeter is what you will get, and this perimeter is rectangles 30 times of this. So your what you have to do here, just find the perimeter of, sorry, just find the area here, and they ask here perimeter. So here you have to find here the area, oh sorry, you have to find the perimeter, then sorry, here find the area. What you will get here, area multiplied by 30, then you will get your answer. The three sides are given, so that first you have to see whether these three sides does verifies to Pythagoras theorem or not. So for these three sides you have to compare with Pythagoras theorem, then you have to find out. Let us see. What is given here? So three sides were given. Just I'll draw here triangle. I'll write here triangle. Actually, one more, just I want to make correction here. So here answers are given in square centimeter. So this here it is not a perimeter. Here it is area. Area of rectangle is 30 times the area of a triangle. And here it is a area. So here you have to find the area. Okay. So just there is a minor mistake in the framing of the question. Hope you will understand. Now this is a triangle. So right here, so it is 52. Then one more side is here 20, and here one more side is 48. So in a Pythagoras theorem, the square of hypotenuse equal to the square of other two, sum of the square of other two sides. So if this answer is correct, then the given readings are correct. First you have to solve this one, so we'll get here answer. First you have to solve this, you have to see this, it is correct or not. So after solving, you will come to know here it is the square is 2704 equal to 400 plus 2304. So square of this is 420 square is 400 and 48 square is 2304. After adding these two, we will get here this. It means that the given readings are correct. Now you have to find here the area of triangle. So area of triangle you have to find, it is 1 by 2 base into height. 1 by 2 base into height. What we'll get here, 1 by 2, the base is 48 and height is 20. So 48 into 20 you have to do. 2 ones are 2, 2 tens are 20. So what will you get here? What? Here we will get 48 into 10 is 480. So 480 square centimeter. Here 480 square centimeter is the area of a rectangle. Area of rectangle. Now in the question it is asked that the area of a triangle is 30 times than the area of a triangle. So area of rectangle is 30 times than area of triangle. Now just we got here area of a triangle, we got here, multiply it with 30 into 480, you will get your answer 1000 14400 will get here. After multiplication you will get this answer. So just multiply and check, whether the given solutions are correct or not. Almost as per my view, whatever the given solutions are, always almost it is correct. The solutions always it is almost it is correct. And I have solved this paper to make you sure that you also can get a good marks in CTT examination. And see, the paper is very easy. If this time if you not attended, try it for next time and get a good marks. So our what is our motto, what is our aim, that what we are providing the solutions or analysis, it will somewhere help to the student or aspirants. If any one or few of them, if they are getting benefited from A to Z Knowledge Hub channel, then it is worth for us also and for also you, worth for you also. तो वीडियो देखते हुए देखिए वीडियो बनाने के लिए बहुत टाइम लगेगा. अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, for making video it takes huge time, but for sharing it is taking less time. Your sharing of link with someone help you somewhere for getting good marks and achieving good marks in examination. So if you're new for this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel. So if you want any more question paper analysis, then comment in a box. If any rare mistakes are there, I think there is a minor mistake in the one more, the simple interest question. The answer is correct, just you to solve it. Apart from this, if any mistakes, so if you want to guide anything, if you want to anything more, just ask in comment. So I'm going to conclude this video. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet in one more time in one more new session, or one more new academic content, or one more new question paper analysis. See you again, friends. Bye.